again.
Can't hear nothing.
Your volume is low.
With my co-host.
Hello, guys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Henry Monty, also known as Mayhem the Heart's Mace. Hey, how you guys doing today?
Greetings and salutations. I am Dark Trooper coming from you live from a secret location, aka my chair. My chair. Not your chair, my chair.
What's going on, everybody? Dom, aka Dominant Visions, is here for you. Let's do it.
Carry on. Llama?
And I am the Supreme Llama Overlord, and welcome to tonight's game where my bad decisions become Mayhem's problem. For tonight, every damn it llama is another drink for me.
Damn it, Llama.
And we start out the night strong, which I don't think my counter activated on that one.
Damn it, Llama. Fix your shit. Oh my god, damn it, Llama. What the hell was that? Yelling at Llama. You know what? That is suiting.
That one is actually a double llama due to the fact that it was to two different things.
It was a double because it was two different things that were both legitimate dammits.
Yes.
Start drinking.
Double damage.
Llama is going to be making some mistakes tonight.
And for the record, I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm drinking because we are not, sponsored by them.
Yep. But in about 4 minutes, we can say what we're drinking. But
I will say, all we will say is made with potatoes.
And I will say I've already mistaken the two cups on my desk and spilled beverage on me because the other cup is not full of liquid.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Llama.
now you're all dick.
That's disgusting.
We are moving on to our
Another cup of beverage.
relationship with Mayhem Heartsmith.
right. Hello, guys, girls, and squirrels. Mayhem the Heart's Mace. Hoping all of you well. Bye, daughter. So, hang on now. We're not there yet. Give me a minute.
Please hold for the next available segment. We are currently experiencing the prior one.
Yes, thank you. On that note, when it comes to relationships, friendships, relationships, co-workships, and such, communication is key. Properly introducing yourself, talking accordingly, sharing the right information, stating the right things, knowing what to say and what not to say, depending on the scenarios. On that note, we're going to talk about friendship for a little bit before we shift to
Friendship again?
Friendship is magic.
And magic is heresy. Burn the heretic.
Purge your
Right.
king.
Big Warhammer fan. And
Friendship
why do you think
again?
we're the Grey Knights? We fight the demons, and there's a lot of demons these days. So, when it comes to relationships, though, you communicate accordingly with your friends and with your co-workships.
Disclaimer.
Yes, we have disclaimers as well to communicate with you as well. Also, so you can not pull anything shady. So we have to not deal with going into court again with stupid.
Well, let's specify that podcast was not involved in any court cases.
No, but there will be probably because of how we say things. Because we're honest. And there's a lot of people out there that will sue you.
I'm not honest.
Damn it, Llama. I
That
think
shirt looks great on you.
You're horrible. All right. On that note,
Interrupting our podcast.
yep, the train's trying to say hi to everybody.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Tommy the train said hi, not Thomas. Tommy, his younger, hip, crazier brother.
I thought it was his sister.
Well, sadly, people think that these days because of their mental issues. That's why we need psych wards again. On that note, we're going to go into relationships for this with Levi Nichols. I love the freeze frame right there with the whole one lazy eye, one good one.
I mean, he looks like he's had more shots than me.
right? Levi, I love you, buddy. And I love Loki. Hey, you guys are great.
He doesn't
And
like that. He's little like he's.
I've been listening to this guy for a while. He's a real cool dude. I sometimes chat with him on his Discord. He's did a shout out for us actually for Chaotic Minds, the Chaotic Minds, and for Rolling to Die. So on that note, let's hit this video. We're gonna talk to it for a minute and see how it all goes.
Tampon, bloody tampon.
Gabriel, right?
Yes, sir.
Your truck.
Okay.
Creeps. It's all in video. I have video of it, so that's why I'm here. Your truck, very distinctive truck. You have the dog cages on the back. This particular day, you had a cover over the dog cages for whatever reason. I don't know what that was for. But you are.
Is this what you would call a muscle mommy? Should look kind of yo.
I'm sorry,
He does ask a question in here that I want to ask all you guys in a moment.
We call it muscle mommy.
No, that's not a muscle mommy.
No, that's not. She would be the beginnings of a muscle mommy, but she's not a muscle mommy. I've dated a muscle mommy, and she had.
You can be my muscle mommy.
Damn it, llama! All right, let's get into it though for a moment, and let's because he's going to ask us.
Yoked up like a good brekkies. The forearms on that. Give you a
Right.
jerk and tug. She'll give you that.
That damn shit right off.
Man.
He does some funny jokes, and he has his own little soundboard and everything. It's fun. He even has himself on the soundboard, which I would do too, which would be just "damn it, llama," in like a crazy, goofy way.
Was that
Texas
a legitimate
Tiger
damn it
Wood
llama?
tug.
Yes.
That Mississippi
Damn it, llama.
Mudwood wrestle. You know? That Wisconsin wiener whistle. Okay, let me stop.
Seen
Yeah,
your truck seen passing by the house,
I thought I was bad.
going up the street a little bit, waiting until pretty much traffic is cleared. Then the truck turns around, comes back to the house.
You should have got
You're
the other
seeing
one.
growing tampons.
Okay.
But that was-
Tampon.
Damn it, llama.
Buddy tampon.
Oh, he made it worse. He's shifting it back and forth.
So I'm not asking
I
if you did it. It's on
think I'm going to
crystal
die
clear
this
camera.
episode.
So
You
So,
might. You might.
I'd be careful lying.
Yeah,
because
I
didn't
I
show
should
it.
not have started
So,
drinking
I
before
guess
this.
Oh God, you should not have. We damn it, llama, you at least 30 times, sometimes more. And if it's all shots,
Oh, yeah. Whew.
you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't.
And not to mention the fact that we're gonna troll you the entire episode. So it's like,
Damn it, llama.
Yep.
You need to.
Oh,
And that is Henry's. And that is Heartsmace's problem.
It is because I'm probably gonna be hearing him, Ralph. But let's see.
it'll
if I
be
can-
the first time I've ever been drunk enough to Ralph.
Yeah, you
A
got that
couple of
German
questions.
blood.
One is, my main question is, what
Why?
was the point of that?
Mm-hmm.
And my other question is, obviously you weren't alone,
Mhm.
so why are you throwing tampons into their yard?
Okay.
And who else was with
Oh.
you?
I'll keep it a buck, dude. I'm gonna keep it a thou out here.
all he
Be
said
honest
was
with you
that
guys.
they were tampons. They didn't
Those
say
are-
it was used. If it was used, then it's gross.
Well, I've listened to the video, the context they were. They try to say that they're no, they
no,
weren't.
bro.
A burning
don't-
building and she came in
We're
there,
like-
I'd be like, you know what? She might be able to get me out. She
Damn
might
it, llama,
just be
that's
able to get
pretty
me
cool,
out.
actually.
And do they know the circumstances behind it? Those are my main two questions.
Kind of what he's gonna look
Now
like.
she will use.
I mean, I doubt it. I
I'm trying to catch up on pores.
highly doubt
Okay,
it.
Oh God, he's gonna die.
I'm gonna
But she-
die.
I gotta be honest with you. She got some muscles on her, but she looks a little bit short. She doesn't look
Mama,
very
did you
tall.
still
She looks
update?
pretty short.
What?
I can tell you, I mean, it wasn't alone. I
Right.
was not the
Even
one
worse.
throwing them in the yard, obviously. Those were the two people in the back. It was not me throwing them actively.
Yeah,
One
you
of
get-
those people are my aunt, who is not in this state.
You're a
She
liar.
lives in Ohio.
It's like a bank robber.
The other person is actually my mother. It was actually my aunt's idea. I don't know why they came up with the idea.
So he has a like I'm trying to see when he pops up the question. It should be shortly, but that's just crazy though. Her response, especially over something like that, because it comes down to the point is that she got to break up, and her mom and her aunt got drunk or something with her and decided to roll up to his house, throw a bunch of tampons, and all over his yard and everything. Like, I don't know why you'd be saving tampons that are used, but hey, people are, and even if it was pink or not,
Who says
or
it's all theirs?
ew, it's even worse.
Oh.
You don't even know who. Ew. And someone might have an STD or some shit, and you fucking just touched their stuff, and now you got something. You didn't even have to do anything. Mom, are you drinking with Levi?
I am now.
Damn it, Llama.
Oh boy.
Who's gonna be more drunk?
One of us.
Send that to him.
Oh,
But you sure did drive him around, didn't you?
Stupid.
And that's Levi Nichols.
I don't know why it was my aunt's idea, but I sure did follow through with it. Man, you can't be just because these women are older doesn't mean you need to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Women grow old, they never grow up. This is why I say women are children. You had your mom and your aunt gaslighting you to the point where they convinced you that throwing bloody used tampons at your ex-boyfriend's crib was a good idea.
Ew. No. Gross. And why? How did they have that good of a charisma roll on your ass? Like they must have got like silver tongue special ability, so I had advantage on that roll.
I just want to give a shout out to our two current viewers that I can see in the chat.
That's not.
Hi.
Jero O'Neill, and then Ivory Jarvis, 4132.
Oh, well, nice shout out to them. All right. On that note, we're gonna keep. Don't you threaten me, Llama. Son of a
Get
hooker.
around you lads and lasses, set you for a while. How they tell about.
Oh, that went down the wrong type.
All right. Well, as Llama's dying, before we shift off from that with the relationship stuff, as he was talking about, when you're having a breakup with girlfriend, boyfriend, or anything like that, don't be doing no shady, devious stuff. Like they did something to you, it's one thing, but don't initiate, especially if you already had your breakup. You're already done. You're down the road. You don't care. You should just let it be then. Usually, sadly, how I've seen it in experiences that I have had is that if your other from the past sees you happy, it makes them rage and they want to make you suffer because they want to see you worse than you were without them. It's very, it's just shitty and annoying. And I've had it happen many times. What the thing is, I've always done better. I've always upgraded. I've always improved. Every time I fell, I got back up and got stronger and got tougher. Like how Saiyans do. You know what I'm saying? Never give up, never surrender. Push, strengthen, improve. Whatever time you fail or fall, you should learn or take that as a learning lesson. So every time you lose, you mess up, or you get screwed over, look at the scenario, understand how you could improve, fix, correct, and or protect yourself.
The only way I can protect myself right now is if you stop saying "damn it."
Damn it, Mama.
That's two.
No, that does too.
Going-
Now, for the record, even if three of you say it, it still only counts as two.
Oh wow.
Because I am trying not to die.
That's not how that works. It's three people. Three. If it's say all three of us say it, it's three.
He should have borrowed my mini shot glasses that were from.
Yes, he should have.
I should have, because that's probably smaller than the one I'm using now.
You probably have a bigger one than normal, don't you?
I don't know. I think it's a normal shot glass. I don't normally drink.
Henry, make sure you have the hospital on speed dial. Poison
The
control.
hospital's literally down the street. My dad.
Yeah, no. Like literally,
my
you
dad built
like
the hospital. It's hilarious.
yeah, you just like drive to the corner and then turn, and then you hit the next corner and you turn, and then you hit a stoplight and you turn,
And we're there.
and then you hit there's no stop sign here, but you just turn and you go down the ramp, and then if it's a big enough emergency, just pull the car in through the sliding doors. You don't have to wait for them to open. They'll get out of the way, possibly.
I'm not going to jail for your dumb ass.
It's justified. It's self-defense.
We're going to do a drive-by style. Henry's going to drive it. Lucy's going to push you out, and then we're going to leave you there.
No, it's not drive-by. It's not drive-by style. It's drive-through style. He pulls right up to the counter and places an order to save me.
Damn it, Llama.
Damn it, Llama. That's two.
Okay, so back to what I was getting.
God damn it! And I'm not
counting
counting Dark Troopers because his was padded.
Yeah, you're right.
For the record, Ivory, I will say it's a half gallon of vodka. That's it.
I told you it was Spuds.
And for the record, I was drinking before the show started, which was a huge mistake.
Yes, it was. Because now we're going to torture you.
Yeah, you are. Down the hatch for the third one.
What?
Oh dear, this is not going to happen. But when it comes down to relationships and everything, and friendships and whatnot, communicate accordingly. When you have breakups or issues like this, don't do shady things. There are people that will turn on you and screw over. Same thing goes to friendships. I've recently had it happen again. I could do some really shady things if I wanted to and get away with it because it's all legal. But I'm not going to. The only things I'm going to do is just the common stuff of just like, hey, here, you're a dick, so I'm going to report you.
You want to show my dick? What?
Damn it, Llama.
Damn it.
They need. I know that's really hard for you actually because your mouth. Oh, I'm gonna cry. So
you probably should cry because I'm still not even drunk. I'm just being stupid.
Damn it, Llama.
God damn it.
Until I have him do a bunch of squats.
No, the typing, that is an issue for me at the moment.
No. Henry, wait until he's finished that down, then have him do this push-ups.
No, he'll send
damn, how much of this have I already drank?
All right.
Henry, wait until he finishes the bottle, then make him do the squats.
I don't think I'm finishing half a gallon tonight and doing squats afterwards, okay?
I've done
That's quitter talk.
In this case, I will spit on you, sir.
All right. On that note, we're going to go to our next segment.
Wait, well, you don't want to see what?
No.
No, I'm talking to the chat because that's why I said what. Like I was drinking vodka because they're like, oh, what beverage? Because I want, and they're like, because I want some. LOL. Damn it, I want to see it, and I'm terrified. Oh, my dick? Or is that what we're talking about? You want to see?
You're not showing it on camera. We're not getting demonetized.
Y'all silly. I got to join these podcasts often. Prove it, bitch.
Damn it, Llama.
Oh shit, that was a different person.
People, talk shit. I love it. Who's your favorite character? Tell us in the comments below. Also, who's your favorite to yell at?
He's saying that we're silly.
And don't forget to vote on your favorite llama.
Damn it, Llama. Stop trying to trick everybody.
See, now
there's two of us. There's me, and then there's Sir Llama the Second, and we both know he's cuter than me.
Henry, now who's patting the damn it llamas? You just want to get drunk on your own.
I mean, I'm pretty far through this half a gallon already.
If I hear a thud, I'll go down there and save him.
And just if he's
damn it, Llama. A real thud, you son
Henry,
of a.
are you gonna poke him with a stick to make sure he's still alive?
I just want to say, just for the person who said, y'all city, I got to join these podcasts often. We do this every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yes.
And for the record, I can pull these very sober moments out of my ass, but it's getting a little hard to do.
If you've ever read the book,
I never read a damn book.
Who the fuck's voice was that?
I don't know, but it wasn't goddamn Morgan Freeman.
Little did the people know that Morgan Freeman was really.
How about? Oh, sorry, my bad. I won't do that again. I'm sorry.
What's going on? All right.
The chat yelled at me from the other room.
Wait, what?
Your wife joined the chat to yell at me.
Oh no. You're making mayhem loud. Shut up.
I said, how about no thuds? I blame mayhem, if that's acceptable.
Dom, where'd you go?
If he wouldn't have made his comment, I wouldn't have made my thud. My hand hurts from that thud.
Now what have we learned? Back to it though. Lore.
I think I missed a damn it, llama, so I'm just gonna hit the counter and take a shot.
Carry on, kind sir. Thunderbait Studios, back to you.
Chris, that doesn't count. Mayhem, nice try.
Oh no, that's a preemptive one.
Oh, okay. I'll take the shot for that. After that. Yes, that's who's hurt.
Yeah. Now what have we learned?
if you've ever read the book of Genesis,
don't doubt it.
Thud Night creating the world and humanity during a particularly busy week, then you might just be already familiar with SCP-001, or at least one of the anomalies that's been proposed for the title of SCP-001. Because of course, SCP-001 doesn't refer to a single creature, object,
Yeah, it's the Scarlet King.
or
Actually, no. This one is another one. And this one is actually the Gate Guardian. The one that guards the entrance to Eden.
The Guardian. The Guardian. Guardian.
Dominant Visions is back. Bring him back in.
No, leave him out.
Damn it, Llama.
Damn it.
Damn it. Ah, you got another damn it, Llama, from the chat. You got drink.
Mace War doesn't count.
You're a hooker.
that is thought by Foundation researchers to be one of the most dangerous beings in this and any other universe. But the Scarlet King isn't the only incredibly powerful being categorized as SCP-001. In fact, there are plenty of other anomalies with similar levels of destructive power. And one such being is a creature codenamed the Gate Guardian. Standing at well over 1,000 feet tall, the Gate Guardian is impossible to be fully contained by any means that the Foundation possesses. The anomaly itself, despite its colossal size, is humanoid in its shape, sporting wings that protrude from its back. While it usually has 4 of these,
That sounds kinky.
SCP-001 has historically been seen to have any number of wings between 2 and 108.
By the gods and holy squirrels.
My hand hurts.
It's his levels. So, like, maybe the more wings, the more levels he's going to. Like, all right, cool. I have to upgrade to the next level to fight you. Like, wait, what? And then just, it's like Alucard. Unlocking to level 1. Level what?
It's more those who have a higher constitution can see more wings. Those with the lower constitution see less wings.
I think it's a bit of both.
Sprouting from various places over its body, including its shoulders, ankles, wrists, and even its temples. This gigantic guardian also carries its own weapon, referred to as SCP-001-2. This weapon resembles an enormous knife or
tall. It was a giant guardian angel as a gate guardian, as a sense.
Okay, why aren't you working?
Thunderbase would know a bit more. He's
emitting plumes of flame. According to tests conducted by the Foundation.
I like these ones, though.
Drop them out. Let me see them titties.
Damn it, Llama! What
The
the hell
temperature
are
of
you
the
talking
flames
about?
produced by SCP-001 rival that of our very own.
I want you to
sun.
drop them out
For
so I can
reference,
see
the
them
sun has a
titties.
core temperature of over 27 million degrees Fahrenheit.
No, not yet. Until we get at least 100 subscribers. Then they can all see my pecs and my abs. You can see my 8-pack. We get to 100 subscribers.
Okay, so for the record, I am not counting any damn it llamas from the chat because
you'll die.
If I'm not gonna die from you guys saying it, I will die if I count those ones.
True.
False. No, it's true. You
All
know,
right,
I say I'm immortal until proven wrong. We may prove me wrong tonight.
According to the book of Genesis. As the tale goes, the pair were created by God himself and permitted to live in the Garden of Eden as long as they followed
Actually,
a
there's
single
actually
rule.
another woman.
Adam
that
and
made
Eve
God
were
made.
instructed not to eat any of the fruit that...
Yeah, there was more to the story.
There was actually another woman named Lilith who actually voluntarily left the garden and was corrupted by Satan. By Lucifer.
Yeah, by Lucifer. Which is, they did that in the explanatory of Has-Been Hotel and Hello Boss, which I love both those series.
There we go. Now he's having a drink with me.
Spoiler warning, I love when Lucifer finally comes in contact with Adam again, how he makes reference to how he stole both his first and second wives.
Yeah, and then he hits him with his dick. Because I would too. Take that, depression!
I would hit him with my dick, but I'd have to find it first.
He hits him with his duck.
I could hit you with mine. But
Guardian
I
are two immense trees, one bearing apples and the other bearing different fruit of an unknown type. The one that looks like an apple tree is believed, even by some in the Foundation, to be the biblical tree of knowledge that
Okay,
Eve
I'm
was
sorry.
given to pick a fateful apple from after an...
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, it took me a minute, but I realized it was saying like blah 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 blah. But for a moment there, I thought it was saying llama 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 llama.
For a split second, I was thinking something of it too, and then I heard a dubba dubba dubba, and then blah 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 blah, and I'm like,
yeah, like I was like, there's no way in fucking hell this is just sitting there going llama 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 llama.
Right? We're having some chaotic.
and chat, I am not counting your damn it llamas.
Hey, you're the one who started this game. You will count the damn it.
No, I am not counting the chat's damn it's because I do not want to test my immortality that way.
Mine is I keep coming back, just I die different ways. It's kind of like
We are not talking about you coming on my back last night.
Damn it, Llama! We're not talking about that. That was not true. Save me.
But yes, post damn it llamas are the only ones that are allowed. No one in the chat. Unless you are in the stream with us, it does not count.
But
also, the streamers are not allowed to post it.
And you can let us know, and we'll basically be able to let you in or not. You have to be good. Be good.
Yes, you are lame, Dark Trooper. Shut the fuck up.
This section here is just basically talking about how what they are believing to be the thing it's guarding is the Garden of Eden. Is what they believe is what the Gate Guardian guards. Location at the corner of the Euphrates and Tigris rivers in, I think it was like Iraq or Iran, somewhere there.
Just for the chat's notification, it looks like about a third of the half a gallon is gone.
By the gods and the holy squirrels.
Somebody's echoing, and that's fucking with me.
Someone's echoing
with me. It's not me.
It's not me.
It ain't me.
I got a microphone.
Nope, not me.
2 turntables and a microphone. What's that?
And kick you in the dick.
Indeed, we do need more subscribers, so please subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Yes, I approve that message. Jero no deal. Fuck it, I'm taking another shot for the hell of it.
Yeah, we'll make it official. Damn it, Llama.
No, I can't put that on the counter. I'm sorry. Just for the record, I am one shot ahead. Actually, I'm a little bit more ahead than that because I was drinking before the show started.
Damn it, Llama. Calm down.
Okay, I am no longer. Well, I mean, I'm technically still ahead, but like as far as the shot glasses go, I am not ahead. And I did update the photo of the dude. I don't know his name. He now has a shot glass in his hand.
I don't know how you did that, but that is skill. Levi Nichols, homie.
I would tell you which AI
and post this to the channel of his channel, and he'd be like, "The hell? I wasn't drinking on camera." And I'm like, "I know, but AI says you were."
Yeah, for the record, all of my imagery is done via AI. I do not take credit for creating any of my images other than the fact that I give it the criteria in which to make those images, and I will not tell you what software I am using.
No, it is fun, it's entertaining, and it's part of the Llamaverse. Remember, he is the Supreme Llama Overlord, and we're going to our next.
All pictures are used for entertainment purposes only.
Okay, so for the record, legally speaking, because the AI generation does not actually own the images in which I am using, it is free use for me because it displays the imagery in which I am using. Because I am the Supreme Llama Overlord, so all images, because they were AI generated under my guidance, they are actually my property still.
Yes, and by the way, your screen of your llama is too big slightly because
you're too big to fit in my ass.
I have been told that too many times. Please don't remind me.
Use my mouth instead.
You do have a big mouth.
Okay, so for the record, there was an update to OBS. So a lot of my stuff is out of context. I didn't realize that early enough in the day. So I was not able to make the corrections. I do apologize to the chat. And for the record, I am struggling very much to maintain this level of comprehension.
And yet you're still one of the most professional besides Thunderbase.
Fuck Thunderbase. I am very much more professional than him, bitch.
You son of a hooker.
Hey, leave my mother out of this. If it wasn't for massacring that entire village, she'd be a saint.
Well, I know, but they want a jihad. And
I do appreciate you not saying "damn it, Llama." I don't know if I can handle another shot at the moment.
Damn it, Llama! Your mom is awesome.
God, fuck you.
Your mom is a superhero, and you know it.
She is. She's fantastic with all of her problems. She still gets shit done, and I need to shut the fuck up because this podcast needs to end so I can pass the fuck out.
All right, guys. Happy birthday
to me. Oh, actually, speaking of which, St. Patrick's Day was my dog's birthday. Sir Llama II is now 8 years old.
And happy birthday.
You are not a saint, Ivory. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Birthdays, people, guys, girls, and squirrels. We're Thunderbase Studios. What day do we start on? Because you're the one who keeps the check. If not, Dominant Visions. Which one do you guys?
Sorry, I'm a little full of gas today.
Well,
damn it, Llama.
Well, since we have,
I'm gonna die.
Well, since we have started last week with all the way down to March 11, today we will be starting with March 12th. And Thunderbase, would you like to start with the first birthday?
Guess not.
Let's give it up for Liza Minnelli, 80 movie actress.
Ooh, good one.
Daughter of Judy Garland, best known for her roles in Cabaret, as well as a few other good ones, like The Gold Summertime, as well.
Oh, you were actually smashed.
Chris, you missed it.
How about voice actor Frank Welker, 80 years old? He has over 800 plus voice acting credits, including Fred Jones in Scooby-Doo franchise and the character Scooby-Doo himself, where he voices various background characters, including animal voices.
I don't know.
And neither do I. Ask the chat. Chat might know.
Chat, do you guys know if water is in the bucket? God, I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Oh my God.
He did make it upstairs. I think Mama's gonna die tonight. I'll let you guys know if he falls down the stairs. Vote 1. Vote if he does. 2 if he doesn't.
What is he looking for?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Will Llama fall down the stairs?
Yes.
Fall down the stairs.
Yes.
1 yes, 2 no.
1 yes, 2 no.
What do I say? 3, all of the above.
Okay, he did not fall down the stairs.
Aaron,
All right, next birthday. Sorry about that, Dominant Visions.
Eccles.
Llama made his rare appearance like he usually does, just every once in a while.
I made it back to my chair.
Holy shit, he's alive.
But you did say, I think you said, damn it, Llama, while I was away from the computer.
Yeah. Damn it, Llama. Correct.
I'm going to be honest. I think that sobered me up a little bit.
Okay.
This member of the Jackson 5, Alan Jackson. He's 69 years old.
Nice. 69. Echo. Echo. Ooh, doo, doo.
Not me.
How about Chris Sanders, director, actor, and animator, 64 years old. He has directed, co-directed in How to Train Your Dragon and Lilo and Stitch, and he provided the voice of.
I'll show you how to train your dragon.
Damn it, Llama.
Are you trying to give yourself alcohol poisoning?
No, I just have no filter.
Both.
Probably.
Henry, before you go to work tomorrow, make sure Helama's not dead.
I'll try.
If he remembers me.
Anyone else has something from March 12th?
All right,
Just
I got
these nuts.
Look, Josh Dickens, 66 years old, best known for his role in Chicago PD as a cop.
I got one right here. I got Titus Williver, 65, TV actor. He played in quite a few things. I've seen him in some stuff. Bosch.
Transformers.
Yep.
I'll show you my transformer.
Damn it, Llama. It's terrifying. He actually has one.
Oh, God.
Pretty good.
Oh.
All right. Who else do we got for a birthday? And then we're going to shift over to the next day after that. I got one right here. Aaron Eckhart, 58, movie actor.
Eckhart.
He played in Dark Knight. He was Two-Face.
Why not 3?
Damn it, Llama.
He was Thank You for Smoking as Nick Naylor.
Yep. I remember that.
Oh. Ooh.
How about Alex Lee, voice actor, 27 years old?
How many shots? Llama has taken 28 shots so far, people. How many shots do you think before he passes out?
For the record, it's been more than 28 because I started drinking before this all started.
Add 10.
Yeah, so my mistake.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dom.
Let's see how long it takes to
voice actor Alex Lee, 27 years old, best known for Demon Slayer, Final Fantasy VII, and the voice of Iron Fist in.
How many Final Fantasies are there now?
17.
Wait, there are 17 Final Fantasies now?
So
7.
you're saying they're not legal yet?
Final Fantasy VII remake, the remake.
Damn it, Llama!
There is 16. I'm not sure about the 17 part.
16.
Please hold for the next available shot.
There are 16 mainline numbers of titles for Final Fantasy.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dom.
Okay. We will move on to the 13th now. If there's no one else left, you guys want to.
We'll do one more before we shift off to the 13th.
for the record, the 13th was a Friday.
We know Jason didn't appear.
It was. Him and the witch were having.
It was a pretty shitty
It
day.
was
I don't know what you're talking
Friday,
about.
Friday, gonna get murdered on Friday.
I definitely met Jason last Friday.
You might have. All right, got one right here. Willem H. Macy, 76, movie actor.
Ah, that's
played in Pleasantville and Shameless. He also played in other stuff as well.
Fargo and Pleasantville is another thing he's done.
Yes. One more. Thunder Bay. Damn it, Llama.
We're on the 13th.
Yes.
Yes. 13th, please.
Yes, please.
David Draymond, lead vocalist of Disturbed.
All
He's
right.
also saying a really good version of what was it? The Sound of Music, the Sound of Silence, the Song of Silence, or something like that.
Sound of Silence.
Yeah, he did a lot of good. I liked Disturbed a lot when I was younger.
Still do.
10,000 Fists in the Air is my favorite.
I like Legion of Monsters.
I have one. How about
second album? I like.
How about Joe Ranft?
I like the old.
Joe Ranft. He 1960 to 2005. He's best known for being a screenwriter for Pixar films. He's also provided voices in various Pixar films such as Wheezy the Penguin in Toy Story 2, Heimlich the Caterpillar in A Bug's Life.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Yes, that's Heimlich, and Jacques the Shrimp in Finding Nemo.
How about William H. Mace, 76, best known for his.
Didn't Henry do that one?
Henry did that one.
All right, did you guys do Albert Einstein already?
Which one?
Albert Einstein.
Which one?
Is that on the 13th?
Oh, I'm on the
You
14th.
bet.
Wow, I just jumped.
You have
Sorry.
one, Star Trooper?
All right.
Common.
How about George McKay?
54 years old.
All right, okay.
He's best known for his role as in the Western TV show Hell on Wheels.
Oh yeah, Common.
He appears as the character Curly in the 23 film adaptation of Peter Pan.
All right, let's go to the 14th now, guys.
All right.
As I was saying, Albert Einstein, 1879 to 1955, physician. Born in Germany, he came he came to America when Hitler rose to power. He worked on the Manhattan Project, which nuclear bombs, and which developed the atomic bomb. He failed to find the teaching jobs of 2 years, assistance, examiner.
Didn't he also become a lecturer?
Yeah. But really cool.
How about Michael Caine? 93 years old. Best known for his role in Kingsman, The Secret Service, and as the
Austin Powers' dad.
Nigel Powers in Austin Powers and Goldmember, and Alfred the Butler in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Right, so he's a badass all around. Like seriously, no joke, 100% badass.
And he was also Ebenezer Scrooge in the Muppets Christmas Carol.
He was, and he did.
Yeah,
great.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh man,
How about
literally,
this one?
he's played some great characters.
How about this one? Billy Crystal, movie actor, 78. Best known for titles in When Harry Met Sally and the voice of Mike Wazowski in Monsters, Inc.
He also played. Didn't he also play in a movie called when he was actually had to go out on the land with out on the range with the cattles? Can't remember its name. City Slickers. That was it.
City Slickers, yes.
All right, so let's go to the next character, our next person.
How about Quincy Jones, music producer, gospel legend?
Oh,
and
he passed.
He worked a lot with Michael Jackson, Lionel Hampton, as well as Peggy. He worked in the scene as well with a bunch of different actors, actresses. His daughter actually directed the 2018 documentary Quincy.
He's also the executive producer of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he made a cameo appearance in Austin Powers Goldmember. Here's one. Gary Anthony Williams, TV actor, 60. He's best known for the bailiff in the segment of The Amanda Show, Judge Trudy, and he's known for Uncle Ruckus in the 2004 Adult Swim series, The Boondocks.
It appears that Llama is thrown in the towel. He says he won't be taking any more shots tonight.
Damn it, Llama! Take a shot. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
no.
He's also he's also
Still do your David Llamas, don't die.
in
Water
Mountain in the
shots
Middle.
now.
No. I'm just making sure not to overdo it for the night. This is enough, damn it. Llamas, in which to make sure I do not risk my health or anything else. I do not like alcohol poisoning is a very serious thing, so we do not want to condone that kind of action.
Yeah, it's not fun. I've had it. It's not fun.
This is your PSA about not drinking and driving
For health. Sorry, it's every single time on Dom's turn, which I feel really bad for. All right, Llama. Yeah, you can still do your numbers up and everything. Just drink some water shots now.
Oh yeah, no. I already have water going on.
There you go. Don't die.
Yeah, no.
All right. Dom, do you finishing up yours or we're going?
I don't know if you guys heard what I said, but I'll move forward to something else.
All right, who do you got before I shift over? Before I get this this one guy?
Okay, did you guys hear Gary Anthony Williams yet?
No.
Okay, TV actor, 60, best known as Uncle Ruckus in The Boondocks, the bailiff in The Amanda Show under the segment of Judge Trudy.
It was the greatest racist. Uncle Ruckus. You've seen it. You've seen Boondocks Dominant. You have, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have. That is an Adult Swim series that was canceled back in 2008, or was it 2009?
Why was it canceled?
Well, after 4 seasons, it kind of came into a screeching halt. It wasn't fully canceled until they made it official in 2017, because I think the death of John Witherspoon happened as well.
Dom,
plus you can only hear the N word so many times before it starts getting stale.
That also played a role too, because it was overly used, but at the same time, it's still a satire comedy where it's still tackling on such hardships with the community in that area of the characters you see in there.
Well, yeah, I know how it goes because I grew up in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I get it how it is with people pulling guns and stabbing each other.
Well, that word is always overused in the hood.
Yep.
That's part of the satire comedy of why Boondocks was made.
And they make so many references to the hood and how you talk and everything else. I'm sitting there going, man, all these spoiled brats that I did the movies with back in the day on these on the ones with the Z, they have no idea. The people that went in the hood like me, they know. They're not spoiled brats. They're like, I know how it is to be stabbed. I know how it is to have guns pulled on you. I know how it is to get jumped and stomped by 5 or 6 people and seeing boots and Kellers of all different types. Don't wear the wrong Keller. That's how it was back in the 90s and early 2000s. If you wore red, you got beat up by somebody in the blue. You wore blue, you got beat up by somebody in the red.
Mm-hmm.
It was black and red, and it was light blue. And if you were one of those two from Crips or Hoods, you got your ass beat.
Oh.
And it was constant. And then there was the purple party stuff, like the actual purple gang. What's up, Llama? And no one fucked with the purple gang. They're
So if
prominent.
there's nothing else left on March 14th, we are moving forward to March 15th. And
Yep.
Thunderbase, would you like to start with that?
Thank you, Dominant Visions.
Dominant Visions.
Started off with Dee Snider, 71 years old. He's the lead vocalist for Twisted Sister.
Ooh, Twisted Sister. I have not heard that band in a while.
Are we on the 15th now?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
How about Saint Nicholas? He died in September 343 at the age of 73. He's remembered for the role of bringing the apostate miracle of apparent miracles to his flock and frequent sequencing bestowing gifts to the 14th century states of blah, 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 blah. It sounded like he said he's Santa Claus.
How about U.S. President Andrew Jackson, 1767 to 1845?
The man who was responsible for the trans tears.
Is his face on one of the dollar bills? Was it 10 or was it 20?
How about giving a two-time salute to Miss Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who died in September 18, 2020, at the age of 87. She was a Supreme Court justice.
All right, did you guys get Andrew Jackson?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sorry, I was maintaining the llama.
Getting your snack
Running
on.
rampant right now, spitting everywhere. It's fun.
That's
He
fine.
might die.
As long as he's all right.
He's good. He's
Anywho,
strong.
let's return. I have one here. How about a Kellen Lutz, movie actor, 41, best known as Emmett Cullen in the Twilight Saga, and Dean in The Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010.
Oh, nice. I got one right here. Jaya Courtney.
Jay Courtney. Ooh, that's a good one.
40 years old. He's a movie actor. A Good Day to Die. Divergent, Unbroken, Suicide Squad. He was in all these different ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that I didn't realize that was him in Suicide Squad.
He was Captain Boomerang.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was him because of the beard. And I've seen him in a bunch of other movies, and it's like, wow. But him with the
He
beard.
was in the Divergent series.
Oh yeah, that was fun too.
How about Jed Hirsch?
Oh, Jed Hirsch.
Jed Hirsch, 91 years old. He's Academy Award winning for his role in the TV show Taxi, and as well as also being in the movie Independence Day.
Don't forget about the series he did, a crime series called Numbers.
What about D?
Already did that.
Oh
one.
damn! All right, go to the next one.
All right, go to the next one.
How about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Did that one.
Okay.
How about
Brett?
Just probably on to the next one.
How about Kim Raver? 57 years old, best known for a role in Grey's Anatomy.
Pretty good. She's also featured in Night of the Museum as Erica Daly.
All right, we got Brett Michaels, 63, rock singer. He was in Poison. A song for Every Rose Has Its Thorns. And a celebrity appearance in through his own shows of Brett Michaels' Life Is Known As. And there's a llama doing squats like he said he would do. Oh my God, he's gonna die.
Oh.
Llama, if you puke, you're cleaning it up.
Okay.
No, I'm not. It's not in my room.
Damn it, llama.
With that being said, we will be moving forward to March 16th.
I'm gonna add you a few.
DJ Thunderbase, would you like to go for it?
Don't die.
I won't.
Go, Mama, go eat some pretzels. They'll help absorb some of the alcohol.
I got him some chips and stuff.
Don't worry. If I vomit, Mayhem's right here.
Okay, we are moving forward to March 16th.
All right, got James
So,
Madison.
Thunderbase, would you like to go first for March 16th?
How about Jerry Lewis? Died in 2017 at the age of 91. He's a movie actor. Worked best with Dean Martin.
Jerry Lewis. He wrote The Nutty Professor in 1963, long before Eddie Murphy written the film, and 30 years ago in 1996. He begged Eddie Murphy not to remake the film.
Damn it, Llama.
Are we on the 16th?
Yes, we are.
on
And,
16th.
I got James Madison.
How about Lauren Gotham, 59 years old, best known for her role as Lorelai Gilmore in Gilmore Girls.
Everything through my system.
Okay. Not bad choice. Okay, and let's see what I got. Give me a minute.
All right, so we got James Madison.
How about Flavor Flav?
1836, U.S. president.
Vice President.
That's a good one, Flavor Flav. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How about Alan Tudyk, 55, TV actor, best known for films such as Dodgeball, True Underdog Story, Frozen, Zootopia, Rogue One, and the series Doom Patrol and Firefly.
And more importantly, as as Wash from
Tucker.
Firefly and Serenity.
And Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That is an awesome movie.
He provided the voice of Green Arrow in various DC animated films and the game Injustice 2.
All right,
How about Jordan Devlin, best known to most as JD McDonough, WWE wrestler, member of the Judgment Day.
Okay.
36.
All right, what about Alexandra Daddario, 40, TV actress. My Children.
Alexandria Daddario.
Thank you. She was in Baywatch.
She was in a remake film with Baywatch with Zac Efron and Dwayne Rock Johnson.
And You Can Keep a Secret. Yeah, she has those cute kind of like pretty but psycho look face and eyes. Like I like it, but it's like one of those like I'm slightly aroused.
She's also appeared in Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief.
She's best known for her role in All My Children, though.
Oh, the soap opera?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's where she started. Yeah, she began her career as Lori Lewis from All My Children.
Okay, that makes sense.
I used to watch it with my mom all the time.
Okay. How about this one? Give me a second. I just lost it.
I'm confused. Film San Andreas?
I got one.
When did they make the GTA film?
Sierra McLean, 32, TV actress. She's best known for playing her own character, Sierra, in Tyler Perry's Daddy's Little Girls. She is a singer behind the band group Three McLean Girls, McLean Sisters, and McLean, along with her sisters Lauren and China. She appeared in The Gospel. Her recent work was 911 Lone Star as Grace. Okay, any more for March 16th? If not,
let's move on.
If not, move on to March 17th. But before we move on to the birthdays, we would like to say happy birthday to one of our very own, Dark Trooper.
That's right. I was born on St. Patrick's Day.
All right, do we got everybody all caught up now on it?
Now we're on the 17th now.
What's the date
So,
today?
DJ Thunderbase.
Kurt Russell, movie actor, 75.
Good one.
Best known for his roles in Escape from New York, Vanilla Sky, Forrest Gump, Tequila Sunrise, Gilligan's Island, and Furious 7.
And
he also stars as Santa Claus in The Christmas Carol.
And of course, Escape from LA as well.
I said that. You mean the Escape from New York?
and his other films that are considered underrated he's done, such as Big Trouble in Little China, The Fox and the Hound, Disney Sky High, and Death Proof.
Oh, I love Fox and the Hound.
He was the voice of Copper.
Yeah, Sky High.
Sky High.
He was in Elvis Presley's It Happened at the World's Fair when he was 11 years old. He
Oh,
was just
pretty interesting fact.
Don't die, Llama.
What? I'm immortal to proving somebody wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, me. All right. So the next ones, you two more before we shift off to the 18th.
Okay.
So only 4 for this one?
No, we could do 1 or we could do 5 if you want.
How about
I'm just more
Whitney
paying attention.
Daniel, 50, TV actress, best known as Kelly Pitts in The Game, one of the twin sisters in White Chicks,
We learned.
and Melanie in Cheaper by the Dozen. The remake.
Wait for all the damage to come.
How about jazz singer Nat King Cole?
Ooh, yeah.
1965. One who brought us chestnuts roasting on an open fire, as well as a bunch of other amazing hits.
I haven't heard some of
And
those.
he's also the father of Natalie Cole.
Oh, wow, really?
Wow, really?
Yep.
Don't forget to check that before you go to bed. Because I may
Let's
just
see.
Okay, that's fine. The dog can look it up.
Anyone else you guys got in mind?
Llama may fall off the board.
John Boyega, 34, movie actor. Best known for titles of the Finn in the Star Wars franchise.
I love you.
He's also featured in The Pacific Rim.
My wife's the best.
He's also part of the film called Attack the Block, and I believe it was one called Pacific Rim.
I'm sorry, Dom. I'm really sorry.
Should we move on to today then?
Let Dom get one last one in.
And then you got Gary Sinise, 71, movie actor, best known as Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump, and also featured in Apollo 13 and in CSI New York.
Oh, really?
That was one of his first. That was one of the first casts that they did in the CSI series.
Huh. I must have been behind or something.
So with that being said, we will be moving on to today, March 18th. In Thunderbase, you can start us off once again.
Start off with Adam Levine, pop singer and lead vocalist of Maroon 5, 47 years old.
Wow.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Same.
He's also one of the coaches on The Voice. That's why, because he's a coach now.
You want to crack the door open? You want to crack
Fair
the door?
enough. How about Queen Latifah, 56, movie actress / rapper, best known for titles she's done such as Chicago, Bringing Down the House, Girls Trip, Hairspray, Beauty Shop, Set It Off, Joyful Noise, and even providing the voice of characters in Ice Age. But her big sitcom is Living Single. and she's currently had a recent series called The Equalizer, which was recently canceled. Her first album was called Unity. Was it called Unity, or was that her first song?
How about Grover
I have no idea.
Coveland?
Grover Cleveland.
January. He died in June 24th, 1908, at the age of 71. He was the 22nd and the 24th president of the United States of America.
22nd and 24th? Cool.
Huh. Ooh,
So did he,
there's plenty in
great
here.
things that he did. Do you know or no? Or does it say?
Say about what?
About the things he did as president. Is there anything unique?
Let me look. Apart from the fact that only Trump was the only one who was non-consecutive terms in a second term. He has a daughter. All he says was that
The next president. Yes. That's pretty cool. All right. Dom, next one.
Voice actress Lucy Christian, 53, best known in her profession in animes such as titles like School Rumble, One Piece, Negima, D an Angel, Those Who Hunt Elves, and most of her work is under Funimation. Her roles is in such as Nami from One Piece, Tenma, Skamato from School Rumble, Lucy in Fairy Tail, and Asuna from Negima. And then there's one more in here I can find. Oh, and one more thing. Here we go. Brad Dourif, 76, movie actor, best known for Charles Lee Ray, aka you know him as Chucky, in the Child's Play franchise. And fun fact, his daughter Fiona Dourif played in Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and even made a guest appearance in the series Chucky. Okay. Anyone else?
I took it off for a moment because I'm taking care of Llama.
Does anyone else have another birthday to like to
take like what?
Nine.
30, then he what? Like 30 shots of vodka?
Well, I'll do one more and we can end it if you wish. Vanessa Williams, 63, TV actress, best known for shows like Ugly Betty and Desperate Housewives, and films such as Johnson's Family Vacation, Soul Food, and she's also did some music with the song Colors of the Wind in the Pocahontas soundtrack. She earned her title as Miss America in 1984. And with that being said, happy birthday to those who we wished happy birthday, and those who we missed, wish you a happy birthday too. Thunderbase, back to you.
Happy birthday, people. All right, for scam and threat protection.
Better put on your goggles, people. Protect your eyes.
Right. There's been a lot of scammers lately. It is around tax season.
Ooh,
You're
yes.
getting a lot of liars, scammers, fakes, frauds, people screwing people over. They're going to be calling you. They're going to be making something up. Woo! Gesundheit.
Yes, please be careful, people, especially who you're signing on to when you do your taxes, because half of these names are not even who are legit. Some could be just out there, just like Mayhem says, scammers, schemers, anyways to steal your information and to take whatever they can out of you financially.
Yep, you got to be mindful about that. They're going to be calling you. They're going to be making up fake things. They're going to be acting like they're fake law firms. They're going to be acting like they're, oh my God, someone that you care about is injured, or oh, you got a car that needs to be. What kind of car do you got? Well, if you already are calling me, why do you?
Or sending you a text message about saying you have a package at the post office, and you have to go in and you have to click this link in order to claim it.
Or your Xbox Microsoft account has been hacked, and that you need to relog back in.
And
yeah,
be careful of those suspicious messages and links as well, because those can also lead you into an entrapment of identity theft or stealing data or whatever other things they can steal from you.
Yep, you gotta be mindful of that. They will do anything and everything to steal from you. They'll act like they're some chick on the internet to hit on you or talk to you, or some guy. Mostly it's a chick. It's mostly dudes that will take a profile and make it a woman and try to hack or hit on you or perv on you. Half the time they're Hindu Indian scammers or they're Muslim scanners. Mostly it's between those two scammers. They hate each other, but they both love the scam, and it's very annoying. Damn it, Llama. They also they do manipulate Americans into it over time by making it look like a legit company for a little bit, and then you start figuring out. I found out one time with one of my friends and my little brother. We went into a phone company to try to work for them to be like people who just pick up as telemarketers. I was thinking Rocco's modern life, joking around. Ha, ha, ha. What am I going to be, like a phone sex person or something? No. I would have preferred that over them trying to make me scam people. Once I figured it out, that I was like, you're trying to make me get people's information to sell or steal their money or their accounts. I was like, I'm going to report you. I started reporting them. But before this, a few years prior, they scammed me when I was like 19, 20, and I had several thousand in the bank at a young age that I saved up and worked hard for, and they stole every penny. I got them arrested. I got their whole place shut down. I didn't get my money back. Never got my money back. Even when the cops lied to me and said, oh, yeah, we'll give it back to you. We'll give it back to you. No. They probably took it themselves. Mm-hmm. If not, the scammers got it. Those people are still rotting in prison. At least I hope they are. If not, I hope the worst, because they deserve it. Scammers are the worst kind of people. I've dealt with them for years, and I've tortured them for years now. Every time they call me, every time they bug me, every time they email me or text me, I will mess with them, bug them, irritate them, piss them off, make them never want to have that job. Sometimes they'll talk some stuff on the internet. I'll purposely go on the internet and go find a picture of like a big giant dick and just post it. Like, here's my cock.
Wait, is that what you did to me?
No, that was actually my dick.
Oh, okay.
That's different. But with them, I do that. I don't show it anymore for reasons.
He put a mustache and a monocle on it as well.
The head's big enough to actually do that. That's the problem. Oh my god, I need another song. I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna make a wanted poster just using your dick with that, like that.
Girls are gonna chase me again. I don't need this. No. I'm happily married. Stay the hell away from me, horse. I don't need OnlyFans. I don't need that stuff.
On a whole different other note, remember, kids, drink responsibly. Don't be like Llama.
Hey, what do you mean don't be like Llama? I came upstairs to drink responsibly.
He heard all of it. You're sitting there like 10 feet away from me. It's great.
15, and that should just display my sobriety. Where's the measuring tape? I want to confirm.
I do too. It's actually in the closet if you really want to test that theory. Your chair to my chair. If it's really 15 feet, I'm thinking it's 12. Probably you, because I thought it was.
The judge is saying, "Damn it, too much information."
I'm very, very straight. I just have a little bit of a girl.
The chat's saying, "Damn it, too much information."
What?
The chat's saying, "Damn it, too much information."
I don't even see that one yet. Oh wait, there it is. Too much info. You have no idea. Too much info. I'll make you cry. There's a reason I was famous in multiple different ways. Oh, fuck! I hope those. Oh my god, this shit doesn't exist anymore, anyways. On the next note, let's put this up. So, for scam and theft protection, be mindful and watchful when it comes to people stealing, screwing you over, lying, taking from you, and or trying to manipulate you. Same thing goes for people that go to like door to door to say, hey, your energy is this much high. If you like, give us your information on this piece of paper with your signature. Damn it, Llama. I'd like to be both. But
that's a shot.
Oh well, yeah, he's not doing no more. He gets water shots now. Water only. Water and chips. No dead llamas. I am not burying that in the backyard.
I mean, Henry, you're going to go that far, bury?
I mean, if you put it in your will that I have to bury you, I will. But that's
Henry,
not
you have to go that far and bury him? I just
might do
on
that.
train tracks.
He might put that I have to be the one that freaking helps dig the hole to bury his ass.
There's no.
Wait, why bury him? Why not give
Just
him
me dig the hole.
Or not go that far. Just stick him on a train track.
Put him on a boat, set him out at sea, and throw a torch into the boat, set it up
Yeah,
fire.
right? We're gonna give you a Vikings funeral. No. You're going to Valhalla.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm fine with that, but Henry still has to dig the hole.
I still have to dig a hole no matter what. Even if he's going on a boat, I gotta dig the hole while you guys do the whole cool ceremony. And you can just see in the background me digging a hole. Just like the song. Digging a hole.
Are you gonna sing the dwarf song while you do it?
I was literally just saying that. I'm gonna sing the digging a hole song. I hope. I'm gonna drink and fuck and smoke, you know. All right. On that note, for it, watch out for scammers. Be safe and mindful with the weather.
Henry, what did the chat say? Why bury? I know some farmers.
Yeah, all you need is a pig farm. Pig farm does all the work. But besides that, don't ask how I know. Bad people deserve bad things. Be mindful of scammers because those bad people deserve bad things on them too. Same thing for people that say that your friends screw you over and lie and not saying you never would. I'm talking about the people that screwed me over when it comes to the movie business. Those people deserve horrible things, and that's on their own thing though. That's not on me. They built their own karma. Now I'm gonna let the pigs ride it. Don't be a need.
We're somewhere better.
On that note, let's go to this next thing. Whoa!
Greetings and salutations. By the grace of the God Emperor and the blessing of the Holy O's, I was given permission to tell you this transmission. Today we're going to be talking about probably one of the most iconic guns in Warhammer 40K. It is the closest companion that the Astra Militarum has. That they are required by rule of being subjectly executed to carry at all times. It is a gun called as the Las Rifle. Now, the Las weaponry is not uncommon to 40K. The Las weaponry comes in many shapes and forms, from Las pistols to Las cannons, and what else is there? To the multi-lasers, as well as the much more heavier firepower of the hell guns. The reason why the Astra Militarum use it primarily is because this weaponry is reliable as hell. This thing could be thrown through the dirt, thrown in water, jumped off a mountain, and still be able to fire off rounds. It can be easily maintained by the guardsmen with some prayers and a little bit of oil. And it comes in various different augmentations. Most Astra Militarum some Astra Militarum regiments have very specific. Some have very iconic, like the Death Corps Krieg, who with their rifles that is designed for more stopping power than normal. There are some debates whether it has recoil or not. That is a heated debate that's been going on for decades. There's a variant that's designed for sniping. There's some designed for being able to collapse and carry with you when you're dropping into behind enemy lines. There are some that are designed to be lightweight so that you can easily carry it through large terrestrial jungles. The most commonly known one is the M36 Kessler Patton Las rifle, most used by the troopers of the Canadian shock troopers. This rifle, and what makes it even better, is that their power cells. The power cell can be easily recharged pretty much on the fly, where you can literally take the power cell, chuck it into a fire, and it will charge it. You can leave it out in the sun, it will charge it. It literally is pretty much the pinnacle of the technology. The bolter may have built the Imperium, but it's the las gun that maintains it. To quote, the Devastator, the Vanquisher, even the mighty Deathstroke missile launcher pale in comparison to the sheer firepower of trillions of las guns unleashing the hell upon in unison. End of quote. So the las gun is literally the backbone of the Astra Militarum. Every single regiment is required to be trained in using them. And it comes in many shapes and forms. Some shoot only full auto, some shoot concentration power enough to punch through armor. In fact, las weaponry can actually kill a Space Marine if shot in the right spots. That's pretty much it. Do you guys got any questions? Hello?
No questions at all.
Henry went off to go help Alama?
Looks like it. Oh, there he is.
You got any questions about las guns with Henry?
Dealing with a llama. But hit it, guys.
Do you have any questions about las weaponry from Warhammer? In fact, I actually have a las lock. Is he dead yet?
He's still alive. He's fine. All right, guys. We're on politics now?
I guess so.
Or are we on games and movies? Oh, politics.
Okay. Here we go. Disclaimer. Does that taste delicious?
Excuse me. Yes, it is a disclaimer. Just to make sure for anybody, if anybody tries to say, do, or try to harm or make people get fired, ruin their lives, take them away from movie production scenes, sets, and or things. It will be technically illegal if you're trying to push against us for political views of any sort types or from what we say. And that's what's happening with Zenith Films. So for the rest of you guys, the Slammer. Wow, this guy looks like he's drunk too. Thunderbase, you're really good at freeze faming people when they're drunk looking. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. But before we start this video,
I guess he beats my third eye to the punch because he's forcing everything.
Yeah. As it comes to politics,
this is literally just the video at 0.
Yes. Wow, he just has a bad freeze frame himself. Then that's on him. For politics, we have the left, we have the right, and we have the middle. So we have the left as the blue party, the right as the red party, in the middle is the purple party. I don't care what anybody says. I say green party. No, the green party failed. I love the concept of what the green party was. The name, they failed completely. What makes more sense anyway is the purple party, because more people are in the middle than they are on the left and the right. And those people are the waves that shift from left and right to make votes all the time. That's what we are. For the people, by the people, all the people. We are the people. We're here. And when you put red, white, and blue together, you get purple, a violet purple. And then you see it. Damn it, llama. And you see as it is a red and blue mixed together as a yin and yang. And for our bird, instead of a forgetful elephant or a corrupt donkey, you have a free, brave bird, the American bald eagle. Damn it, llama. I don't want to see your bald eagle. This is the Purple People Party. And we believe in actual understanding of both sides and determining from there. Usually things lean more towards the right about things. There are some things on the left that are correct. There are more things that are correct on the right. And then when it comes to the middle, there's more common ground of talk and discussion to figure out what we need.
Instead of yelling and screaming like little 2-year-olds.
Yes, we need communication. You need that person in the middle to moderate. As you notice when it comes to debates, you always need a moderator.
Moderator.
Right? Instead of a monorail, it's a moderator. And no, not real. It's not a joke. You literally do need a third party for it. The concept is you shouldn't have two parties for a political system. It shouldn't be a football team. It shouldn't be your team versus my team. It should be 3 parties at the very least by legal stance and law.
Yeah, 2 parties is what causes civil war.
That's what causes civil war issues. You won't have a damn civil war if you have 3 parties solid standing front and going, hey guys, you have your team, you have our team, we have us. Going, stop it. Everybody calm down and think twice. It's the far left people going crazy because their bosses are paying them to do it. And they're using the special needs and they're using the mentally ill and the drugged and doped people to do the dirty work and the psycho work because they're mentally unstable. So they can't determine for themselves. And that's what's been the problem. The right sometimes has it happen where they have a person that goes nuts and does something, but it's mostly the left. When you look at statistics, stats, and math is math. Math does not lie. All right. On that note, left, right, middle, we are the Purple People Party. Let's hit it for this, Thunderbase.
All right, folks, this is Harris Sultan. We already know how brutal
you were paused and buffering.
The Islamic regime of Iran is. I have played you.
Buffering.
Yeah, I always buffer before I pause.
Buffer.
Damn it, llama.
Buffer.
What doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense is the buffer is actually a lot further on than the actual spot.
And it's still freezing?
Yeah.
What the hell? Drink more water.
It's because I need the activation codes for my new Wi-Fi unit, and I don't have the activation codes right now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them. Yeah. Once I do, then I'll get a much better server, and we won't have this issue anymore.
Once we get our studio set up, we're still working on it. Once we get that up, everything will be a lot smoother anyways. For all of us. Yeah.
Do many videos of Iranian people being massacred.
Yeah, and that's the thing right there. As it's loading, I'm going to explain as well. He's explaining about the large amount of people that have been massacred, almost around 32 to 50,000 innocent Iranians were massacred by their own government, by their corrupt Muslim child rapist government. That where they say in their religion, if you're a woman dancing in the streets or showing your hair or speaking out, that you get beaten and then raped so you do not go to heaven before they execute you. And their leaders are the ones that voted this in. And their leaders and their corrupt religion, which is actually a cult, if you study cults and you study religions, states you marry a 9-year-old. Yeah, and if you study their religion, which most of us have studied, which call them out for everything now, and they can't argue with us anymore because we know what the hell their hadiths say and the Quran says and all the rest. I know what the hell this says. I lived in Dearborn for several years. I was surrounded by Muslims. They gave me numerous Qurans. I read all of them. I studied all of it. And
trust me,
murder is a big part of their religion. Suicide is a big part of their religion. Killing infidels is a big part of their religion. Stealing your money and lying is a big part. Literally, it is in their religion to lie to you. It says it to lie to you. So, alhamdulillah.
Butchered, oppressed, tortured. I actually can't.
Yeah, they kind of do something like that. And then they'll slap the back of your neck, which means to cut your damn head off.
Decapitation.
Try to make you pay the jizya tax, which is a tax of the mafioso style, meaning here's your safety tax, so we don't come and burn your building down or kill you. Pay us, and we won't kill you. That is part.
Then they'll kill you anyway.
That is literally part of their religion. It's written into their cult.
Protection fee.
It's called the jizya tax. Just like how they believe women are secondhand citizens, they are property. 2 women to the vote of 1 man, as they state in their religion, which is actually what it says in their books, and states that they are the intelligence of half a man. It's in their books. I've read their damn Quran numerous times.
So basically, they're making themselves sound like chauvinists.
And they hate dogs.
We are chauvinists.
They hate dogs because dogs can see demons. And in their prayers, they worship downward. They don't worship upward. They worship downward, which is to hell. And they get possessed by demons when you actually study their prayers. But let's go on to this one if it loads. Internet.
One of my regular trolls said something stupid recently, which is a surprise to nobody, because I have been talking about the fact that when the founding fathers wrote the Constitution, they were trying to prevent an authoritarian takeover. And he was like, yeah, so you admit that the US Constitution prevents authoritarian takeovers, yet you're always trying to convince us that Trump is an authoritarian. So let's cover why historians have been warning for decades, centuries, that the US Constitution is not foolproof. And just because they had the intention of preventing it doesn't mean they actually did. Sorry, guys. Number 1, the Constitution assumes that leaders will respect democratic norms. Things like accepting and respecting your political opponents, not exploiting every single legal loophole to give yourself maximum power. So basically, a leader willing to ignore those norms can undermine democracy without technically violating the Constitution. Number 2, these institutions only work if other officials are willing to defend them. The Constitution creates checks and balances, but those checks and balances only work if people are willing to use them. For example, Congress being willing to investigate or impeach, courts being willing to rule against the executive, state officials upholding election laws. And if one political party or enough individuals decide that they care a lot more about personal power or their party's power, then...
What do you think of the whole time?
I was choked to death. This is a conspiracy. They're trying to take me out for speaking the truth.
Right. But yeah, that's literally what the Democrats have been doing illegally for years.
Yeah, both sides have been doing it, actually.
Yeah, but the left way more than the right. I would say 60% to 70% left, 25 to 30% right. But that's because there's rhinos on the right. And those aren't elephants. Those are rhinos.
There was an actual third one. And
there's a Green Party, too.
Well, she was going to say one more, that the third party is that authoritarian dictators don't use coups to get into power. They use the system itself to get into power. That's what Hitler did. Hitler was.
And that's what Biden did
in a fair election.
2020's election was fraud. So they even proved it. It was. I blew my mind that I said it for years, and they actually showed the numbers going, yeah, it was fraud.
Technically didn't even vote in Biden the presidency.
Yep.
We voted in a robot to presidency.
And it was technically the government cabal. But here's Cam Higbee. This guy has literally been dealing with this stuff that I was just talking about, the whole Muslim thing, because he was in Dearborn. He's seen the truth. He got pepper sprayed by someone we know that came from the freaking the Zenith Film Peoples as an actual terrorist. Anne, a trans terrorist. Another one. Yeah, I can say that out loud now because I'm not part of their film industry anymore. After they decided to separate you because of politics, and they're also, they don't like Jews or blacks or Native Americans, which they've done to me, Devontae, and Dom here, as they treated us like shit and took away our spots numerous times. There's terrorists out there you got to watch out for, and people that are doing in horrible acts and being neo-Nazis or worse. And Cam Higbee is calling out people right here, like on the Quran, proving to them they're wrong. Why would you follow a pedophile?
Is it evil?
But go ahead.
To have sex with children?
Absolutely.
Do you think the Prophet Muhammad was an evil person? Do you? Are you doing taqiyya right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Is he evil? Yes or no? You said it's evil to have sex with children. The Prophet had sex with a child.
Yes, it is.
Is he evil or no?
Yes,
Prophet is evil? Muhammad is evil? The messenger of God is evil?
Your own fucking people are telling you.
You followed.
Your own fucking people are telling you. Your own people following. They're finally coming out with it. Their own Muslim people are finally saying, yes, their prophet is a devil-worshipping pedophile, goat fucking evil murderer. We were right. Absolutely fucking right.
All right, we got one on deck.
It's because I've been studying this shit since I was a child.
Did you?
Good.
Yes. I just want to start off by saying that I would love to have a really constructive conversation.
A whole conversation about all of it.
I don't think we
that
should
right there,
be
where you
on,
said the first couple seconds, was the ending conclusion near the end of this whole conversation. He has a conversation with 3 different women, all of them female Muslims. One of them does not actually wear the hijab or the kafifa or anything else or anything over their head, and proves to each one of them they're wrong, and that your best bets is to either go with either the Jewish or Christian faith when it comes to God, if you believe in God. I believe in God after dying and coming back 3 different times. That is something some people can't have.
I believe that all the gods exist or had exist at one point.
I do it to a point. Those are all different levels of gods, though. What I'm stating is the top gods, not the lower base gods or the other immortals of other different types of creations. What I'm talking about is the creators of the very beginning, not the other gods of lore that exist in their own way. There's 5 main number ones. There's number 1 is God itself. And then light. And technically dark, which is part of death and Mother Nature. And then you have time.
God is God of light and creation.
Yeah, Yahweh is God of time. Or God, or creation and light. One is the expansion of the universe itself. The Big Bang. That is, we are in God. God is the universe. That's how I've seen it, and I've died and came back 3 different times, and that's how I've witnessed it, and that's how I feel.
Well, God has
Are you
no
okay?
true physical.
I got you.
I mean, Henry, if we need to wrap this up so you can take care of Llama, it's fine.
I'm taking care of Llama and having our talk. You just we can go to this next one right here.
I want to call everyone's attention again to this fundraising email signed by the president that Senator Kelly mentioned earlier, in which the President of the United States invites his campaign donors to, quote, claim your spot, join now to receive private national security briefings to his political donors, featuring a photo of the president at a dignified transfer ceremony with a flag-draped coffin of an American service member killed in action returning to their family. And the American people need to know that the President of the United States is fundraising for his political campaign and his PAC using images of American service members killed in action.
Now,
and it's a disgrace.
know at the time that they posted this. And that's the question, too, because that can come into minutes, days, or weeks. If you posted something of a soldier and then he died a couple days later or a couple weeks later, and then this has been up for a few months, that's a completely different story. Now, if this was like right after he knew, but that's the thing you would need to know.
Well, the thing
That's
is,
really the information game right there. And then even then, you're talking about donors and people helping and helping push for America instead of Somalia paying for them. I'd rather pay for our Americans and pay for our people. And instead of us paying this extra 20 to 30 to 40% tax we've been paying out of our paychecks to foreign, if not right here at this video, to our corrupt Democrat officials, like Governor Whitmer here, which is part of our state. Why do you think we haven't got really our taxes lately? We're just starting to get them now after investigations on her for stealing money. What's going on? Now, those are allegations right now. If they're legit or not, we'll find out 100%. We'll see if she gets in trouble or not. A lot of these people have money, though, so they can get away with it. Someone like me, someone like you guys, we'd go right to jail. These guys, they get off the slap on the wrist because they just threw you a couple hundred bones. All right, but let's hit this for Thunderbase.
Watching today, go ahead and hit that like button, my people. You know that it helps us out a ton. And of course, it helps you because it helps us keep bringing you these stories every day. Now, y'all, you know that ever since the Trump administration has taken over, the theme of waste, fraud, and abuse, and in particular, voter fraud has been front and center. And the fight has moved to Michigan, y'all. Just this week, there were two big developments as it relates to waste, fraud, and abuse in Michigan. And we're going to take a look at both of them today. First, there is a ballot initiative that is attempting to make the Michigan elections safer, more fraud resistant. As you notice, the federal government is trying to pass the SAVE Act, and the Democrats are saying, no, we don't want people to have to show ID in order to vote. But Michiganders, they're taking it into their own hands, and they're trying to get on the ballot a law that would help shore up their elections.
Michiganders like us have been exposing this. We, the people, for the people, by the people, of the people, Purple People Party, people like this, we're the ones exposing this stuff. We're the ones calling this out. Same thing with the people on the Republican side and everything. They're calling this stuff out. They're investigating the stuff that's been shh. It's the Democrats. It's okay. Do it. You're okay. Go and steal all that money. Rape and murder some people for us and everything. We'll let you off in bail. No, that's wrong. That's bad. People keep forgetting that our country was founded on Judeo-Christian values. Our country and why it's so successful in our 250th year. This 4th of July, by the way. 250th year. Our anniversary of America, proving that we are one of the top-notch countries that is held, and we are, when they talk about the whole Where are the world police and everything? And this international law. We are the international law. We are the police. People keep forgetting this. Who the fuck is the actual national power? Us. Who can make the sun hit the land and glow? Us. Who can make a mountain disappear? Yeah, we made the sun rise twice. Sorry, Japan, we love you. But in all reality, we made the sun. We proved a point, and that's why we're all best friends now, because we can all work together. It's together.
Yeah, now we have compact Tsar bombas.
Yep, and we have something 1,000 times worse now. America is not something to fuck with. If you've noticed the budget spending we've spent, mostly it's been on military for the past 30 years. We are not joking when we come to, we can be the world power. We are the world power. You guys want to have world war, you will lose. America is here to protect. America is here for, like, I get the petrodollar, I get the world policing and stuff, but when people talk about international, we are international law. We're not going to let these people screw us over anymore. There's no more of that. We were the one paying all the tariffs. No one else was for a long time. Now we flipped it so everybody's paying tariffs. Everybody has to learn their lesson. Why do we have to pay and flip the bill? Why do I have to spend most of my paycheck that are working at least 1/3 of mine, or 1/4 of my day working is not for me or my family. It's for paying for something that I'm not appreciative or respecting, going like I'm giving it to another country. No. On that note, let's finish this part of the video and go to the next.
A look at a Michigan representative who shows just how easy it is to defraud the state systems. I saw this on X, y'all. I'm going to bring it to you full and in context here, and you're going to be absolutely astounded just how easy it is to steal somebody's identity and apply for Michigan benefits, y'all. Going to be a short type video. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it.
An effort to place a voting measure on Michigan's November ballot is now.
The signatures have been submitted to the Secretary of State.
What just happened? I just got like.
Will simply ensure that only legal U.S. citizens can vote.
Political reporter Remington Hernandez has more on the measure and why critics say it could actually make it harder for you to vote.
Americans for Citizen Voting says they handed in more than 750,000 signatures from all 83 counties using more than 17,000 volunteers.
The Americans for Citizen Voting ballot campaign says the signatures represent an overwhelming bipartisan show of support for election integrity.
We saw in 2024 that non-citizens did vote in Michigan's election, and yet nothing has been done to reform that system to make certain that it doesn't happen again. So this ballot measure will
all on record.
That it doesn't happen again.
The initiative would require photo ID to cast a ballot and implement a systematic.
Guy showed and proves in this video that he registered to vote without showing proof of citizenship. He didn't give a social security or any of the other identifications that you need. And he put Governor Whitmer's address as his address and got approved to vote. You see how corrupt this is? This is the thing I was talking about with all of you guys. I know some of you are like, if you're ignoring it or not, doesn't matter. Pay attention. They're screwing us over. Everybody needs to pay attention. Stop trying to act like it's a team of, oh, well, I'm on the R team. Well, I'm on the D team. No. D is nuts and R retarded. It doesn't matter. We're on the purple team. We're on the prideful, intelligent team that thinks before we act. We're not stupid motherfuckers like the song MSI, Mindless Self-Indulgence, where we call you stupid motherfuckers for a reason. Love that song. Love that song.
We're Triple P.
Oh, shit, or ICP just saying fuck the world because seriously, these stupid motherfuckers are trying to fuck the goddamn world. They wanted the world order in the wrong way. America's doing it right. I would like to have the United Countries of America. That I'm cool with. That might be something. Because we're taking El Presidente's like we're taking fucking like trophies right now, once a month. Yep, gotta catch them all. All the bad guys are being caught, and everybody else is fighting for it and thinking, "Oh, don't do this." Why are you defending the bad guys and terrorists? Well, let's go to the next episode.
And each of those grants funded projects, real projects by real people, kind of working on scholarly works. Some of those funds were used to pay for housing and to generally, further their work. Now those funds are gone. Does that make you feel anything in particular?
Objection. No.
You don't regret that people might have lost important income to support their lives?
Objection. No. I think it was more important to reduce the federal deficit from $2 trillion to close to zero.
Did you reduce the federal deficit?
No, we didn't.
You did?
No, you guys found fraud.
No, I don't believe we did.
Okay.
You found billions of dollars of fraud by Somalians, by the Democratic Party. Excuse me. But nonetheless, that's not even a joke. 20 billion just from Minnesota. And there's way more in California. I'd probably say 30 or 40 billion or more. That's not including the 7 billion that the governor himself stole. New scum. By what has been reported and stated. Whatever happened to that railroad that was supposed to be made? That was $7 billion. Just gone. Where the fuck did it go? Same thing for New York. And also Madami, the new, or should I call him Epstein Jr.? Zoran Epstein, the son of Epstein that people keep, not realizing because it's going off his stepdaddy's name because he's more looking like an Epstein. And when there's a lot of pictures from the Epstein files, which I have seen myself, I believe and see, and everybody else is talking about it too. I wouldn't doubt if there was DNA test.
Another thing people are talking about is how close of a resemblance Epstein has to Andrew Jackson.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Crazy and hardcore as well. But the whole point is still, you have people literally set in power trying to screw things. Look at New York. Look how fucked up. A guy literally throws a damn bomb, IUD, and says Allahu Akbar, and the only reason it didn't go off because he's incompetent and stupid because the inbreeding of 1,400 years plus makes him fucking retarded. Which I'm glad our enemies are retarded. They're not actually going to be able to kill us because I'm glad we don't have to worry about that wherever we are. Even though I've lived in Dearborn, they've tried to murder me several times. They tried to murder my wife and daughter when we were in Ann Arbor. There's some crazy psychos. You stay the fuck away from those said people because they will try to fucking kill you. Oh, you're Jewish? Oh, we have to kill you. You're Christian? We have to kill you. Oh, you're white? We have to kill you. You're American? Death to America. That's what they do. I'm a proud American, and I will fight to protect America. I will be the gate guardian. I will stand tall. I will swing my mace and hold my shield and hold the bay to make sure that everybody's protected from these evil psychos that are trying to murder fuck us. Literally, murder and then fuck us because they don't care if you're alive or dead. They'll rape you anyways. And this is how it is. This is literally the stories that have came out in actual interviews, which a lot of you are ignoring for some fucking reason. If you're on the Democratic side or were on the Democratic side, you ignore women interviews. I've been raped for 6 months by these guys, and this, and I got out just barely, and they killed my mother, and they killed my brother, my husband, and my father. You guys just ignore that. Act like it never fucking happened. Act like that person didn't exist. But if you had some stupid, dumb leftists that got drugged or told or coaxed to go kill themselves by suicide by cop, you guys go and make a parade about it. It's fucking stupid. It really is. You guys need to stop with this whole left and right stupid shit. There is a third side for a reason. It's like a Triforce. Anybody here a Legend of Zelda fan? I am. I'm a super big Legend of Zelda fan. That was, in fact, the first video game I ever beat. 3 years old, Legends of Zelda. For Nintendo. You know how hard that game is? I beat it at 3. I played every single one of them except for the recent one. I haven't had time. I have a family now. I have to work all the time. I have to run these shows. I love it. I have no time for shit. I get to go for the Emperor for a little bit, kill a few Xenos and a few heretics and demons, and then do shit. But enough of ranting by Mayhem, the Heart's Mace, which tells you the facts, the truths, and pulls up the numbers, which pisses everybody off and tells you, if I don't get it, I'll find it from the blue retard on the internet or somebody else, which I fucking love. We're here to show you what it is. On that note, we're going to let go on that and show you this. We are the Chaotic Minds. We are here from 9 p.m. until about 11 p.m., depending on if we have more guests or not. We go a little longer, go a little less, depending. And we're here every Wednesday night, Eastern Standard Time, to speak our minds in a chaotic way, have a conversation. As you see, it bounces around. We all do something crazy, kooky, and I'm over here still alive. He just fucked up. As Dark
had what, like 38 shots of Wacka tonight?
30 plus, no 40. And then a Dominant Vision over here in his secret laboratory doing some magical work, and then Thunderbase working with the magical lights and electronics himself, as we are also part of the GMK, the Gray Mercenary Knights. People that created the entertainment performances and stuff like that. We have quite a few guys that do unique, special things. All of us are part of that, as well as we have the CEO, the Chaotic Era Odyssey, where the world is chaotic. It is a new era and is our Odyssey. And on that note, does anybody want to say anything before we shift to the next one? Thunderbase?
And on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Rolling to Die podcast. What are we doing this week? Are we doing another one shot?
This will be Thunderbase as a wrap up for RWO, the championship, for a little bit before we start doing some more one shots for a while. Thunderbase, what would you like to explain before we shift to Dominant Visions for the next part?
I guess not.
There's going to be a bunch of championship matches.
All right, it's going to be a championship extravaganza. And Dominant Visions, anything before we?
It's called Thunderclash. The event's called Thunderclash.
Right.
It's like a WrestleMania.
So we're going to do a Thunder Clash like a WrestleMania style. This will be the big event for RWO, for our D&D pro wrestling. And then going back to our medieval style, D&D classic style. Dominant Visions, anything before we shift to the final parts?
There will be nothing at this moment. We are everything else is still under development for other mediums.
How is your artwork doing? Great or good or
our work is actually going wonderful.
Awesome.
We are under in the surfacing of colors.
I've seen a few of it. Your artwork is phenomenal. Can't wait to put it into production more. And Thunderbase Studios, do you want to do your last parts before we hit this video?
Don't forget to tune in to the next Chaotic Minds every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, I'm Devontae Ewing, a.k.a. DJ Thunderbase, saying thank you and good night.
Bye. Bye.